Do you want to go win some free Robux? All you need to do is drop a like, subscribe to the channel, go ahead and comment your Roblox username down below. Make sure to set the please donate booth as I go ahead and give away Robux every single day. In today's video, I'm going to show you every single working Dress to Impress code and to go ahead and how to redeem them, which is really easy. You want to go ahead and press on the codes icon down in the bottom left-hand side of the screen. You go ahead and see it there. If you click on this, it'll go ahead and pop up with your codes. You'll type them in here to go ahead and redeem them. Make sure the capital's right on the codes. Anyway, let's go ahead and redeem some of these codes. Now, I want to give you a proper zoom in on the code screen. Let's actually show you how to redeem these codes. The first code is going to be B, E, L, A, L, A, S, L, A. Why? If you redeem this code, you will go ahead and get a jacket for absolutely free. The code is Bella La Slay. Of course, you go ahead and see it up on screen. So if I say it wrong by any chance, well, it'll always be up on screen for you guys to go ahead and redeem. Now let's go ahead and make it onto the next code that you guys can go ahead and use in DTI or Dress to Impress, whatever you want to call the game. Anyway, the next code is KITUUH, and then another H. Again, if you go ahead and redeem this code, you're going to get them for absolutely free. Do be aware, you need to make sure you are typing these codes down correctly. You have the capitals in the right place. Everything about the code is typed down 100% correctly. Otherwise, it's just not going to go and work, and you're not going to be able to go ahead and redeem the code in the game. Anyway, let's keep on showing you guys all the working codes you can go ahead and use in Dress to Impress. Now, the next code you can go ahead and redeem, you will need to pay a little more attention for. It's M, then it's a 0, so another letter O, it's the number 0, and then it's the letter T, then it's another number 0, and then it's going to be a P, R, I, N, C, E, S, S, W, A, and a V. This code is Motor Princess Wave, I believe that is there, if I said that right, but do be aware they are zeros and they are not O's. Of course, these codes are not working. You can always go ahead and just make sure you are hopping into a private server or just go into one of the newest servers to go ahead and get a code that's actually going to go ahead and work. Because if you are an old server, these codes will just not work and you won't be able to go ahead and get any of these new outfits for, as I just said, completely and early free. Anyway, let's move on to the next code on this list. This next code that's going to get it typed up is F A S H I O. And that code is fashion. This will go ahead and give you a dress for completely free. You don't need to do anything for this, don't need to spend any Robux. It's give you a dress that you can use at any point for going ahead and playing the game. Of course, this is one of the newer codes that was added in one of the most recent updates. You can go ahead and test this out. Go ahead and redeem the code for yourself. Also, if any of these codes are really good, go ahead and type them down below or say like, hey, thanks to the code, some of that. Anyway, let's keep on going ahead and giving you guys some codes you can go ahead and redeem. So if we go back over to the code section, we can move on now to the next code on this list. And this is a YouTuber code. The code is KREE. That is the code Creek after the YouTuber KreekCraft. If you go ahead and redeem this code, you get a special hat, which is actually modeled after KreekCraft's hat, or at least close enough to it. It's a really cool icon, at least item, you can go ahead and get in the game, especially if you are a fan of KreekCraft. I'm not sure he's ever actually played the game. I'm going to assume he has if you went ahead and got his own free thing in the game. Anyway, guys, let's keep on giving out some more codes for you guys to go redeem, because we still have a ton more to go ahead and show you guys. So if I go back onto the code section, we can now go and type in the next code. And this code is going to be THEGAMES. If you go ahead and redeem the code, the code is The Games. If you redeem this code, you will go ahead and get a mermaid outfit for completely and utterly free in Dress to Impress. And we still have another 4 codes to go ahead and redeem, so let's go ahead and show you guys the other codes. And the next code, I believe, is a YouTuber code, although do not quote me on that. Anyway, let's go ahead and go back onto the code section. We will zoom in again. And then the next code is LANATUU. If you go ahead and redeem the code LANATUTU, you'll go ahead and get a special skirt for absolutely, completely, and utterly free to go ahead and use in the game to go and show off to your friends, especially if they don't know what the codes are. Because people will be like, how in the world do you go and get that? You have to use these items to go ahead and help you win in the game as well. So they definitely have a lot, and I do want to see me a lot of perks from going ahead and doing so. But talking about codes, let's go ahead and go back on to the next code that you can go ahead and use. This code is ITNICHOLAS. It's just Nicholas is the code you can go ahead and redeem, and this code will go ahead and give you a special reward if you go ahead and redeem it in the game. You might as well go ahead and get that done. Also, please, guys, do make sure you are timing down codes correctly. Make sure you are timing the codes down in full capitals. All of these codes are uppercase codes. There is no lowercase codes to my knowledge. So just make sure you are in a new server, or at least a working server, like one of the new ones with the latest updates on, to actually allow these codes to go ahead and work. Anyway, let's keep on going ahead and going through these codes. The next code is M3 RM4ID, and that code is basically mermaid, but instead of just saying the word mermaid, they've went ahead and actually put it up there. Here's a closer zoom in so you can see the clothes completely, and also do be aware that as at the end is actually non-existent. Let's clearly make sure to remove that. This is the code if you want to get a full look at it. It's M3RM4I, and that's the letter I, not the number 1, it's the letter I and then D. And that then leaves us with one more code for you guys to go ahead and redeem. But before I tell you the code, if you haven't already, consider dropping a like, consider subscribing. I post code videos 3 times a day on this channel. I also have another channel where I go ahead and post code videos on as well. So definitely consider subscribing. Anyway, let's go ahead and give you guys the last code of today's video. Okay, so we're going to go back onto the code screen for you guys. The next code is going to be C4LLMEH4LEY. And that code is Call Me Haley. But again, they've went ahead and put numbers in there, so do make sure you are timing that code down correctly. It was up on screen, so it's still up on screen. I'm going to go ahead and give you just a better full view if you want to look at it. Of course, you need to slow this video down at any point to go ahead and see the code. You are more than welcome to go and do that. Thank you to everyone watching. If you haven't already, drop a like, subscribe. See you in the next one. Watch my videos. Have a good one. Bye!